Welcome back to Subject Alpha Plays. Back to the Stanley Parable, back where we left off. I'm still incredibly confused. I see boxes. Hi, boxes.
Some lady interrupted the narrator and said that you cursed to death, and then you fell out the bottom.
That's exactly what happened. Hi, cat. Whoa.
And now,
I'm playing the game.
you found the Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Okay.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Because my death had been predetermined. I get it.
And now you're here.
Where's here?
Looks white. Button sounds.
It's like the debugging zone or something?
Hey, you found the credits.
Awesome!
Even those weren't in the ending.
Ha! Shit, you're right.
The impeccable Kevan Brighting.
Alright. What the hell?
What do we have here?
The maintenance room.
An early version of the maintenance room.
Looks exactly the same.
Couple differences.
431, 436.
431 through 436. And a copy machine.
I get this strange search. I should put that into the machine, but I probably shouldn't because it probably won't do anything. So.
I think you'd have a hard time interacting with it in that way anyway.
Words. Words! Larger! This text! Okay. HD remix, huh?
Sure.
More endings, fewer endings, more narrators, fewer narrators. Less Stanley, more Stanley.
Heck yeah. Am I going crazy? Maybe it isn't the same image. Was that clock there before? I don't remember. How do I go back? Can you check for me? September 2012, we submitted the Stanley Parable to Greenlight, Valve's process of approving games for Steam. The Greenlight page had only a series of cryptic photos, which were still enough to win the community's approval.
Wow.
Also, the demo for Stanley was a completely different game.
Really? It's awesome.
It just kind of let you know what it was going to be like.
Oh.
Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention.
I'm guessing it's a screenshot of what would have been.
Sounds like it.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. The alien base.
Awesome. Aliens are awesome. Killing them is cool when you're part of a team.
Aliens are awesome.
Cory, don't sing.
Okay.
Sorry, it just rhymed.
Final warning, there's a skeleton inside of you. There are more skeletons. Subject, gay. Are you gay?
From Dink Dunk.
Dunk. Dink dunk.
Dink Dunk Dunk. Are you gay?
Bye.
Partner, I am Anthony Elias, business broker. Please partner with me in a very rewarding business venture. Details will be sent to you if you are interested.
Okay.
Trade is important, not spam.
Dear narrator, will the Stanley Parable have infinite quests? How many endings that the Stanley Parable is really going to let me go shopping? I hope it will have a fine selection of dessert. Okay.
That was from Cameron.
Ah! Damn it, Cameron.
Well, thing I want to know is, what would you do if Stanley entered any other rooms?
These are actual emails, too.
After the second trailer we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these in further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails.
That makes more sense. Are you gay?
Are you gay?
Not quite. Almost, but not quite.
Is the narrator guy?
The Office.
The Lounge. An early version of the Lounge. That's not nearly as immaculate as the one we currently have.
It is nuts.
I could spend forever in the new one.
Me too. The apartment timer. Let's see.
In
Okay.
a previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending, a timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending.
Okay. Just count it down. Neat. Cargo lifts. What? Oh, I see. To confusion ending. Huh. What about this? I think this is the one that we have now. Looks like it, at least. The flow of the hallways following the first two doors was important to get right since players will replay them so many times. We discussed a number of designs, but ultimately it was the simplest version that won out, which I think was number 1, right? One option, yeah. It was either number 1 or number 4. I think it was number 1.
Looks like it, yeah.
Does that say to confusion ending? I can't tell. Whatever. It's nice to not have my mind being fucked for about 10 minutes.
Right? Zending levers.
These levers were originally a part of the Zending. The player would pull a lever and the narrator would describe what color lever they had pulled. Cool.
You know, whatever the Zending is.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here we go, Zending.
The screenshot depicts an early version of the ending known as the Zending, in which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game.
Yay.
It's very Portal. It's probably on purpose. Game is now paused. Begin the game again. Resume the game. Options. Return to menu. Escape menu. For a long time, we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Unfortunately, very few players realized this was what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone.
That's great.
The freedom ending, which I got a little bit ago. One of the desks from the early version of the countdown ending. Cool.
What is this?
The boss's office.
Oh, okay.
Screenshots. And now I'm back here.
Do 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 do. It's a pretty cool museum.
Very. And the early version of Underground.
Narration outtakes.
Kevan Brighting, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over 2 years of development. These are clips from early takes that were not used in the final game.
You have to do that. Click on the chairs.
I don't know.
I heard something for just a second.
Me too.
They're throwing a surprise party for him for all his button pushing. Does that sound plausible to you?
Okay. Weird.
I don't know.
Audio problems. Alright, I saw an exit back here. Let's just hit the exit. Wait.
I mean, if you're not super enjoying the
Clock.
museum here. Office clock.
Impressive. There it is.
Exit. That looks like an exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Wait, what?
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Really?
As you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Yay!
I think you let time choose for you.
I think I did too.
What have you done?
Let time choose?
Damn it, Cory. I think you died.
I think so too. To be fair, it would be a pretty painless death, though. Pretty instantaneous.
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Right.
No. You go to begin. Don't actually quit. Anyway, that is the only way out of there. I've let it sit for a half hour.
Damn.
Here, go ahead and hit escape. We'll continue this tomorrow.
Dark.